Yes, friends. So today we will discuss about cylinder and cone. So what is cylinder? Here in your day-to-day life, it means saying in your home like a cylinder. This pen also is in the shape of a cylinder, and pipe is also in the shape of a cylinder. So how to find the total surface area of a cylinder? First, try to know this is rectangular sheet A, B, C, D. This is rectangular sheet whose length is 20 centimeter and breadth is 7 centimeter. By seeing this paper, you can try to understand easily. You will understand easily. So, the length of this rectangular paper is 12 centimeter and breadth is 7 centimeter. If I roll it like this, the shape obtained by rolling this paper is a cylinder. Have you understood? So this is a cylinder. So area of this portion, because this is rectangle and in this also this side is 22 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter. So area of this portion, length multiplied by breadth. So area of rectangle sheet 22 multiplied by 7, so 154 square centimeter. This is the area of a rectangle sheet. Now this sheet is rolled in the form of a cylinder. So try to understand this area of sheet. From here we can get, it means curved portion of this cylinder. Curved portion of this cylinder. So area of rectangular sheet will be equal to curved surface area of a cylinder. Curved surface area of a cylinder. Of a cylinder. This length becomes the circle. It means circumference of the cylinder. Circumference of the cylinder. It means 22 is circumference. This length is forming a circle. So length of a rectangular sheet becomes the circle of the cylinder. It means circumference of the circle will be 2 pi r. Actually, this is length. This is a length. Length is equal to 2 pi r. Now, breadth of the rectangular sheet becomes the height of the cylinder. This is 7. If I will multiply length multiply breadth, area of rectangular sheet will get. But now this is formed in the shape of a cylinder. Now, for finding the curved surface area of a cylinder, length becomes 2 pi r. It means circumference of a circle, and breadth is equal to height is 7. So 2 pi r means circumference is equal to 22. So 22 and height is 7. So 154 square centimeter. So this is the lateral surface area of a cylinder. This is the shape of a cylinder. There are three bases. Two are circular and one is curved. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the shape of a cylinder. So lateral surface area, it means accepting top and base. Lateral surface area. Base and top are not included. So it is equal to 2 pi r s. It means 2 pi r s. This is the formula for finding the total lateral surface area. Sorry, lateral surface area of a cylinder. Have you understood how to derive the formula to find the lateral surface area? Now, if we have to find the total surface area of a cylinder, to find the total surface area, include both the base and tops area. So, total surface area of cylinder, total surface area, total surface area of cylinder. This is cylinder. So it will be equal to curved surface area plus circular area. So curved surface area will be equal to 2 pi RH. There are two circles. Area of one circle pi r square plus pi r square. Pi r square plus pi r square. So 2 pi RH, pi r square plus pi r square becomes 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. Now what is common? 2 pi r is common. So after taking 2 pi r common, s is here and here will be r. So this is the formula for finding the total surface area of a cylinder. 2 pi r into s plus r. Now one question related to cylinder. Base radius of a cylinder is 7 cm and height is 4 cm. Find lateral surface area and total surface area. Radius of a cylinder. Radius of a cylinder 7 cm and height 4 cm. Find lateral surface area and total surface area find lateral surface area and total surface area. So you can draw the figure. So base radius is 7 cm and height is 4 cm. Height is 4 cm. So lateral surface area of cylinder. What formula I told to you? 2 pi Rs. You have to memorize, and after that you can solve the question related to the areas. So I have explained, must learn the main points and these formulae. So to value pi is not given, then you can take 22 by 7. So 22 by 7. Radius is 7 and height is 4. So 7 cancel to 7. 4 to the 8 and 22 8 the 176 square centimeter. So this is the lateral surface area of a cylinder. Now total surface area of a cylinder. Total surface area of a cylinder 2 pi r bracket h plus r, 2 pi r bracket h plus r, 2 into 22 by 7, radius is 7, height is 4 and radius is 7. So 2 into 22 by 7, 7, 4 and 7, 11, 7 cancel to 7. So multiply them. 484 square centimeter. So this is the formula for finding the total surface area, and this is the total surface area of a cylinder whose base radius was 7 centimeter and height was 4 centimeter. Have you understood? Yes, very easy now. Yes. Next is cone. This solid is called cone. O, A, B, C. This is the height of the cone. S stands for height of the cone. This is L. L stands for slant height. L stands for slant height. And this is base radius. It means stands for R. So how many bases are there in the cone? Okay, 2. One is curved and base is circular. There are 2 faces in a cone. So lateral surface area means excepting the base, only curved portion. So curved surface area of a cone, how will you find? First find total surface area and try to know what is L, what is R and what is H. So thus I told to you L stands for slant height. So if I will join the top vertex to this one, so I will get one right angle triangle. And in right angle triangle, you already familiar about Pythagoras theorem. If base is there, height is there, then how to find the hypotenuse? It means longest side. So in this one, L stands for hypotenuse. So L will be equal to base square, it means R square, plus perpendicular, it means S square. So L is equal to root S square plus R square. If you have to find R is equal to L square minus S square. If you have to find H, so L square minus R square. So these are the main points related to Pythagoras theorem. You already done. So here also we need to apply them to find L, S or R. So now we have to find curved surface area of a cone. Curved surface area of cone. Formula is pi RL. Pi RL. R is radius of the cone. L is slant height. So pi RL. Now total surface area. Total surface area of cone. Total surface area of a cone. So it will be pi R into L plus R. You can understand easily. Pi R is lateral or curved surface area and base is circular. So base area is pi R square. Pi R square. Now pi R is common. So L plus R. So this is the formula for finding the total surface area of a cone. Pi R into L plus R. Any doubt, any confusion? Okay. Now one question related to cone base radius of a cone is 6 centimeter and slant height is equal to 10 centimeter. So we have to find this is cone, slant height is 10 centimeter and base is 6 centimeter. This also 6, it means total diameter will be 12 centimeter. So we have to find lateral surface area, or you can say curved surface area, or total surface area. Curved surface area pi RL 22 by 7, radius is 6, height is 10. So multiply that. So square centimeter. This is the lateral surface area of a cone. Multiply them, 10 6 are 60 and you multiply by 22. So 1320 by 7 square centimeter. Total surface area you can write in this form or in decimal form. Total surface area 2 pi r into L plus r. So 2 into value pi is 22 by 7, radius is 6, slant height is 10 and radius is 6. So 2 into 22 by 7, 6 and 10 and 6, 60. So now multiply them. So 44 multiply by 96 divided by 7. So I will multiply here. 96 multiply by 4. So 4, 8, 3, 4, 12, 2 and 4 by 7 square centimeter. So it will be equal to 4224 by 7 square centimeter. You can write in decimal form and you can multiply. I multiply 16 6 are 96 and 22 to the 44. 96 multiplied by 44. So it will be 4224 by 7 square centimeter. So this is all for today. In next discussion, we will discuss about the volume of these solid shapes and we will include one more solid sphere. And thank you all.